Let's talk about a single day. One date that completely reshaped the future of technology. Not with some single, flashy invention, but with a deep, seismic shift in money, power, and, well, strategy. That day was September 10th, 2025.
On this one day, two absolutely massive stories unfolded at the same time, and they both pointed to a single, powerful question. Is this the day that artificial intelligence finally gets both a physical body and an autonomous mind?
So, first up, let's talk about the body. We're talking about the raw, physical brawn of AI, the actual concrete, the steel, and all the silicon that you need to power this new age of intelligence.
The headline that just completely rocked Wall Street was this staggering number. Oracle and OpenAI confirmed a 5-year, $300 billion cloud computing deal. I mean, this wasn't just some big contract. It was one of the largest corporate deals in history, all to build the data centers for AI's next big leap. So what does $300 billion even buy you? Well, it buys you 4.5 gigawatts of power. To put that into perspective for you, that's enough energy for more than 2 Hoover dams, or about 4 million American homes. Yeah, that is the colossal energy appetite of AI. And the market's reaction? Whoa, it was instantaneous and absolutely explosive. In a single trading day, Oracle's market cap surged by over $237 billion. Look, this wasn't just a good day for a stock. This was the market fundamentally rethinking where the real value in the AI gold rush actually is.
You know, this quote from the analysts at Citi just captures the new narrative perfectly. All of a sudden, they saw Oracle not as some legacy company, but as this indispensable AI infrastructure powerhouse. The market was finally pricing in a really simple fact. Intelligence needs a factory to build it in.
And of course, that shockwave just rippled through the entire supply chain. A cloud deal this big means a massive long-term order book for the companies making the chips. Think about it, right? Every dollar spent on cloud capacity basically becomes a future dollar for the semiconductor giants like NVIDIA.
Now, at the exact same time the world was waking up to the physical cost of AI, a second revolution was happening. This one was all about the AI's mind, the dawn of the AI agent.
So, what in the world is agentic AI? It basically means we're moving beyond AI as just a simple tool that responds to our commands. Agentic AI is a proactive worker. You give it a high-level goal, and it figures out all the steps to get there, all on its own.
Adobe's new AI Agent platform, which launched on this very same day, gives us the perfect example. Just look at the old way of launching a marketing campaign, all those manual, tedious steps. Now, the new way? You simply state your business objective, and a whole team of AI agents executes the entire workflow, autonomously.
And this is what's profoundly changing for all of us. The very nature of knowledge work is evolving right before our eyes. Your value is no longer in doing all the little tasks, but in defining the big goals for the AI and then supervising the results. We're all basically becoming managers of digital employees.
Okay, so we have these two massive narratives happening at once, the brawn of infrastructure and the brains of AI agents. But here's the key. They aren't separate stories. No, they're locked together in this powerful new cycle.
We can call it the infrastructure agency flywheel. It's simple. More infrastructure lets you deploy billions of autonomous agents. Those agents, working 24/7, create an absolutely insatiable demand for more computing power, which, you guessed it, drives the need for even more infrastructure. It's a self-reinforcing, accelerating loop.
This new world immediately creates new strategic battles. The first one is all about where AI actually lives. Is it going to be in the massive cloud core like the Oracle OpenAI model? Or is it going to be on the consumer edge like Apple's strategy with its new chip, which prioritizes privacy and speed right there on your device?
The second tension is all about how AI is built. On one side, you've got these heavily funded, proprietary, closed-off models from labs like OpenAI and Europe's Mistral. And on the other, you have this vibrant open-source community building the transparent, auditable plumbing that everyone can use and trust.
And finally, the third tension is geopolitical. How do we govern this technology? The US is pushing an innovation-first strategy, really aiming for global dominance. The EU, on the other hand, is putting regulation first, prioritizing safety and human rights. This is a battle to write the global rulebook for AI.
So, where does a day like September 10th leave us? I mean, what are the key things we should really be watching for as this AI future unfolds?
I'd say keep your eyes on these 4 big trends. First, the very real, very physical global race for data centers to fuel that AI flywheel. Second, the shift in our own jobs from being task operators to becoming AI supervisors. Third, that geopolitical battle to write the global rules. And finally, that strategic choice between the raw power of the cloud and the privacy of the device in your hand.
In the end, all of this, the money, the code, the politics, it all boils down to one final crucial question. There is absolutely no doubt that we are building the most powerful tool in human history. The only question left is, who gets to decide what it's for?